It's Sunday, so I decided to make something festive. So I'm making this Mexican breakfast casserole. It came out so good, and I'll show you how I did. It's low carb. You don't have to. You can just use your regular tortilla. So let me get started. First thing first, you can use store-bought salsa, but I'm decided I'm going to make my own. I had some cherry tomatoes, so I'm just going to roast them. I think it took me like 4 to 5 minutes. It all depends how much you want it roasted. So once they were roasted, I forgot to put the garlic, so I had to roast the garlic separate. But you can just roast your garlic at the same time. I'm shredding the cheese. I'm using Kobe Jack cheese. So now let me check. It needs more time. So what's your Sunday breakfast look like? They're almost done. So what I'm going to do is take it out from the frying pan, let it cool off. Now this is my garlic. I'm roasting it. And what I decided, I used my cheese chopper. Once the tomatoes were cooled, I put it there. Look, it worked out so good. It was so easy. Instead of taking out the blender and cleaning the blender, this is so much easier for me, I found out. And it worked so good. Look at that. Look at that salsa coming out. It looks so good. It tasted really good. So you just add your, if you want any seasoning. I also put garlic in there. So it has garlic, tomato, and you can add a little salt. I'm going to add jalapeno in the breakfast casserole. It gives such a great flavor. Okay, now this is tortilla. This is the tortilla I'm using. I prefer heating them for a few minutes because it's a lot easier to handle, and plus the texture is going to be a little bit more crispy than to be soft. So first thing first, add your tortilla in your baking dish, and then I'll be adding egg, making sure the corners are all covered up. It all depends how many eggs you want to use. I'm going to use, I think, 5 of them. Adding a little salt. And then I'm going to pour the salsa on the top. To be honest, I could have used more salsa. So this is what I had. So I said, let me do my best with what I have right now. But I would suggest to use a lot more salsa, like twice than what I used. Jalapeno, and then I'm going to add cheese on the top. You can use whatever cheese you want. I'm using Kobe Jack. And then it's almost done. And you bake it. Look at that. Can't wait to dig in. I forgot, but you guys can also top it with a little onion, chopped onion, cilantro. If you want, you can also use sour cream. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy your Sunday breakfast.